longer associated without the internet. Can you imagine the no Google thing or staying connected with your friends during your day? Probably now. The internet and its influence on life is used, mainly with the digital marketing and the digital transformation so present. Currently, more than 3.8 billion people around the world are connected to the virtual world. Now that you know the multitude of the internet user of yourself, what is your biggest reason for being online? Each person will an answer, but it's very probably the majority will an answer that social media. This is because there are currently 3 billion active users on social media, and this number tends to grow more and more with dynamic constant improvement of this platform of the emerging of the new one. But what are the social media?
A social media has been denied as a group of people who has this to each other, whether to friendship, kinship, work, hobbies, etc. For this reason, social media as we now tend today available people to meet in virtual environment, forming communicated with common interests. Social media are created for the exchange of information, connected data, video with one more people.
Imagine being able to contact your school friend easily online. What is now super easy and affordable was a tremendous novelty in the 19th, with the idea emerged in 1995. The first social media is classmates. But if we think of a social media like one we have today with chat, chain of opinion, profile and publication, 16th grade was the first in 1997. In 2003, MySpace was born, and in a short time in 2004, Facebook and more, with by 2008 already taking the first place ever from MySpace. Facebook and more as a platform to connect students from Harvard University, USA, and today remain in the field as the most popular social media in the world. Have and managed to revenge the Soviet with has 10 in the world until today.
One of the latest developments in social media is TikTok, a platform of China origin that allows you create and share videos. In 1918, it merged with Musical.ly and is one of the networks with the largest flow of the young user in development in 39 languages.
There are also other highly recognized social media, such as Twitter, for its part was born in 2006, Tumblr in 2007, Instagram in 2010, and Snapchat in 2011. But everything is no good for social media because we can feel disadvantage of the which we miss by very careful should as identity fraud, scam, fake news, and or provide address.